JUnit is an open source unit testing framework for Java. It is useful for Java developers to write and run repeatable tests. Developers who are following the test-driven methodology must write and execute unit tests first before any code. Needs of JUnit: it finds bugs earlier in the code, which makes our code more reliable. JUnit is useful for developers who work in a test-driven environment. Unit testing forces a developer to read code more than writing. You develop more readable, reliable, and bug-free code, which builds confidence during development. Features of JUnit: provides annotation to identify test methods, provides test runners for running tests. JUnit test allows you to write code faster, which increase quality. JUnit shows test progress in the bar that is green if the test is running smoothly, and it turns red when a test fails. Advantage of JUnit: the most important benefit of JUnit framework are simple framework for writing automated self-verifying tests in Java, support for test assertion, test suite development, immediate test report. JUnit provides a test-based command line, also AWT-based and string-based graphical test reporting mechanism. Let's see the development cycle of JUnit. Test, code, run, test. There are two types of JUnit testing: writing and running testing. Let's see about the to involve writing. Open the new wizard, click File, click New, and then click JUnit test case. Select New JUnit and then enter test failure to find the error. You will see the warning message asking you to add JUnit library to the build path. Use the click here link to add the JUnit library automatically. Click Finish to create the test cases. Let's see running test. The view is shown is currently perspective. When you start a test run, a convenient arrangement for the JUnit view. Dock it as fast view. JUnit view has two tabs. One shows you a list of failures and the other shows you a full test suite as a tree. Now let's see the running. Run all tests inside a project, source folder or package. Select a project package or source folder and run all the included tests with run as test JUnit test. Run a single test, a test outline or package explorer. Return a single test, select a test in the JUnit view and execute run from context menu. Debugging a test failure. We can see the debugging of the test failure. In this case, we need a 3 point of debugging. Double click the failure entry from the failure tab in the JUnit view to open the corresponding file in the editor. Select a breakpoint at the beginning of test method. Select the test case and execute debugging JUnit test. Now we create the test suite. There are three methods of test suite. Let's see, open the new wizard. Here we can see the new wizard. Select Java, JUnit test suite and click next. Enter a name of your test suite. We should enter the name here. Select the classes that should be included in the suite. We currently have single test case. You can add or remove test case from the test suite in two ways: manually by editing the test suite file, by rerunning the wizard and selecting the new set of test cases. Create test suite class. Create a Java class, attach at a run with annotation with the class, add reference to JUnit test class using JSuit at suit class annotation. Here are the codes for suit class annotation. Creating the project. Inside Eclipse, select the menu item file, new, and then click the project to open the new project wizard. Select Java project, then click next to start the new Java project wizard. Here we can see the new Java project wizard. Here we should enter the project name and then click the file name. Use the annotation JRE, and then click the separate folders to source and class file, and then click finish, in the package explorer. Expand the JUnit project and select the source folder. Select the menu item file to import. Expand general, select archive file and click next. Here we can see the archive file. Now click the file name, click the browse button next to archive file and browse to select. In this important wizard, expand the root node, deselect all and select only JUnit node. Then click finish. In the imported progress indicator, notice that imported resources are compiled as they are imported into checked on workbench preference page. Here we can see the JUnit commands: scroll log, rerun test for failure first, stop JUnit test run history, clear terminator, import from the URL, import URL from clipboard, export, show test case in a hierarchy, show execution time, and then layout. Finally, we can write the code for railway reservation. We have already written with this code and executed the program. Here we can see the final results. We can get the ticket as our name and our seat, how many seats we have booked, and then with train number, with train name, destination from where to where, and charges, then finally confirm ticket. Thank you, sir.